Today we're exploring a few of the most delightful and downright puzzling cricket terms out there. Cricket may seem simple, just bat, bowl and field. But the language of the game is anything but. Let's get on the pitch and unravel cricket's quirky lingo, one googly at a time. But first, if you haven't already, do subscribe to The English Nut on YouTube, X, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. Cricket, it's the sport that stops the nation, and its terms are as iconic as the sport itself. If a batsman scores 0 runs, we say he's out for a duck. This term evolved from duck's egg because a 0 resembles the shape of an egg. It's similar to the American slang term goose egg in baseball. And even love, which means 0 in tennis, is said to have come from l'œuf, which is French for the egg. Indian all-rounder Ajit Agarkar earned the playful nickname Bombay Duck after a rather unfortunate run in Test cricket, getting out for a duck, i.e. scoring 0 5 consecutive times in Test matches against Australia. The moniker is a humorous nod to his hometown of Bombay, now Mumbai, and the fish called bombil. That's a popular dish there. The English name of bombil is Bombay duck. If you're wondering why a fish is called a duck, it's because it is derived from the name of the train, the Bombay Dak, on which the bombil used to be transported in the days of the British Raj. Dak is an Indian word that means mail. A mail train is one that carries letters and packages. One of the most embarrassing dismissals in cricket, the diamond duck, happens when a batsman is sent back to the pavilion without even facing a single ball, usually by getting run out. It's the ultimate walk of shame. Often the blame shifts to the other batsman, whose questionable call for a single leads to this unfortunate fate. A diamond duck is rare, but definitely not precious. Nothing confuses a batsman like a googly. Bowled by a leg spinner, the googly is a ball that spins in the opposite direction from what the batsman expects. It's the ultimate gotcha moment in cricket. English cricketer Bernard Bosanquet, who pioneered this trick delivery, has a legendary place in cricket history, as the googly remains one of the game's most unpredictable deliveries. A googly is also known as a wrong un or bosey, shortened from the surname of its inventor Bosanquet. Popularized by Pakistani bowler Saqlain Mushtaq in the late 1990s, the Doosra baffled batsmen who'd grown used to reading off spinners. Unlike a googly bowled by a leg spinner, the Doosra is delivered by an off spinner using a special wrist flick that makes the ball spin away rather than into the batsman, with batsmen often caught lunging forward only to see the ball twist away. It's a high-risk, high-reward move that has produced some of cricket's most jaw-dropping dismissals. The name Doosra is credited to former Pakistani wicket-keeper Moin Khan, who used to call out for Saqlain Mushtaq to bowl the Doosra, meaning the other one in Urdu, from behind the stumps. The term caught the attention of commentator Tony Greig, former captain of the England cricket team, who after hearing the call repeatedly connected it to Saqlain's crafty delivery. Greig confirmed it with Saqlain in a post-match interview, and with that, the Doosra officially entered cricket's dictionary of deliveries. Today, the Doosra is a key weapon in the off-spinner's arsenal, adding an extra layer of mystery and skill to the game. This clever twist of the ball has become as iconic as its name, keeping batsmen and fans on their toes. In cricket's wild lexicon, a bunny is a batsman who consistently struggles against a particular bowler, often becoming their favorite victim. Batsmen might dread the sight of their nemesis bowler, and for the bowler, taking the bunny's wicket is like a hunter bringing down their favorite quarry. Who knew cricket could be so delightfully savage? Australian bowler Glenn McGrath made Michael Atherton, who was the opening batsman for England, his personal bunny, dismissing him a remarkable 19 times. But there's more to this animal farm. A batsman with minimal skill at the crease is dubbed a rabbit. And for those whose batting truly borders on tragic, the title Awful Rabbit awaits. And then there's the ferret, even lower down in cricket's quirky hierarchy of helpless batsmen, bringing a touch of animal mischief to the game. For example, Sri Lankan Roshan Jurangpati, who finished his 2-test career with an average of .25. From ducks to diamonds and bunnies to ferrets, cricket's vocabulary is as rich and unpredictable as the game itself. Each term tells a story, bringing flair, humor and a touch of drama to every over. So next time you're watching a match, drop a few of these gems into the conversation. Whether you're talking about a Googly, a Doosra or what have you, cricket's lingo has a term for every glorious moment on the field. Thank you Truth_1978 for suggesting that I do an episode related to sports. Join us next time and we'll continue to explore the words that make the game of life a little more colorful. Meanwhile, do let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section. I'm the English Nut, and for me, it's back to the pavilion for now.